Hello, hello. Good morning, everyone. Happy Friday. I hope everybody is doing well under the current market condition. Because obviously, I think like the U.S. stock market has entered into a phase where it's like kind of volatile in a way. Um, and then, I mean, what I meant by volatile. Okay, let me just show you guys like what happened yesterday.
There's so many big things happening these days. Yep.
Yeah, I think like today we should talk a little bit about macro actually, because first of
Oh yeah, yeah,
all,
yeah.
I this week we were um Monday's live stream we were talking about, okay, we will be waiting for Wednesday and Thursday's earning report. Wednesday mainly is Google and Thursday is Intel, and both earnings report for Google and Intel double beat. Like Intel almost gave out almost perfect earnings report, but um, I don't know if you were awake yesterday, like Alvin, but it was like my Eastern time, I think 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. And then Intel released their earnings report 4:30 or 5, and then almost immediately we saw like a big green candle from 99 to around 112 or 113, and
Yep.
then it drops back to like 104, and this morning it was back like the lowest point like 94, and now it's like 97 or 98. So the stock market is definitely not very rational right now. It's like, what are we doing here, guys? What
Yeah.
are we really
Um.
I don't understand actually.
Yes, I know the score like we talked previously about the deleveraging the pressure of Korean market is still very high, like 40, 41. Drop from maybe 70 or 80 or even higher. But we can know that still not so very low to be a good entry for the market right now.
Yeah, I I mean, people want to talk about leverage, right? So that's. Do you want to pull out the signal page again? I remember you
Yeah,
sent me
sure.
the link. I was also checking that,
Yeah, I can directly
and
share the screen right now.
yeah, yeah, sure.
But yeah, but
I mean,
it's in Chinese.
yeah, it's okay. I can you like click on the direct translation? What I want to talk about, or what we should focus on today, is actually like to remind our followers like what stage of the market is right now, right? Right now, I feel like everybody is waiting for the next big news, no matter earnings report or next week's FOMC meeting, the Fed's decision about, okay, what will be happening for the interest rate, right? So any social trading or any signal will be amplified. And one more thing, I think like we haven't talked about the U.S. Iran war for a really long time, but we have to talk about it because I feel like we just entered into another choke point where the interest rate is spiking. The WTI, which is the crude oil futures, again, it comes back to like 92 last time I checked. Oh, today is 89. So okay, Alvin just pull out the thing.
Yep.
Penguin waving tear. Hi, I'm good, Gabby. I'm doing really well, and thank you for sending a penguin wave thing.
Yeah, I successfully translate the website into English, so yeah, we can directly see
Mm-mm.
the data on the site. Yeah, the
So
score is still very
basically,
high.
yeah, the deleveraging pressure index is 41.4. It's not back to the health range. The healthy range should be 0 to 25. And then, okay, what is it? Kospi is 52 weeks away from its highest closing, negative 22.1%. That's like, okay. I
Yeah.
see, I see. And on the other side, I feel like, okay, probably what we are seeing is like the South Korean side. They are. they are increasing their margin back to the market. And if we look at how SK Hynix has been doing, right, it just continue to draw doors. Should I say this, right? Lowest point is like 1100,
Yeah.
something like that, and now like I think higher we saw it go back to like almost like 1400, but not really, and then now it's again back to the 1200 range or 1100 range. So almost back to its like original point. This almost remind me, like Alvin, what this reminds me. This reminds me when I was looking at the crude oil price a lot, and then basically it's like round tripping all the time. And unfortunately, like now, not only crude oil prices round tripping, but also semiconductors, all the technology companies are doing the round trip. But this is not necessarily a bad news because I think like with this kind of like wider range of like round tripping, it means like the market will determine a direction soon, and we may see a tackle action from Trump soon. I
Yeah.
mean, we haven't
Um,
seen Trump tackling this week, so I want to see some tackling.
yep. Yeah, it's
Mm,
very difficult right now. We can see that even the crypto market seems bouncing
mm,
back since last week, but drop again
mm,
these
mm,
days. Yeah.
mm, mm,
So
mm.
I think it's very difficult for now to predict any direction in the market.
It is.
Yeah.
It is. And remember, I mean, I also see a lot of people talking about like the crypto market sentiment. I see people arguing on the timeline whether like crypto gonna be going into this like eternal downstream, and but there are some KOLs they're saying, oh, okay, I see the bottom is forming. Remember, whenever the argument is like the biggest or the split of the opinions are the biggest, actually that's a really good entry point. When everyone is like thinking, oh, we should all long or short, then that's that's actually a reverse signal. So I actually think this is a very good point to buy spots.
Yeah, agree, agree.
I I'm actually I'm thinking that. So I have a loading spot. I'm
It
like,
is.
okay, I'm gonna buy spot. You guys argue. The louder you argue, I think the better the entry point it is. To be honest, yeah. And I
Yeah,
do think like
100%.
the more like round trip you see, it's actually like the major institutions are saying, okay, we really want you, the retail users, to sell here. This is the exact point I want you to sell because I'm gonna shake you the most, right? I'm gonna like round trip you as many times I want to make you fair, to make you feel like okay, you cannot hold this anymore. That's like how how they are thinking. Oh, but this is just my personal opinion. Uh,
Mm,
all right.
yep.
Mm. But I mean, again, I feel like hype has been pretty strong recently. I don't know. What do you think, Alvin? Hype has been strong. No matter what people talk about it, like there were some dramas about like Paradigm on staking hype or multi-coin selling hypes, and there were like chaos saying, "Oh, you guys are selling hype." While like several weeks ago, you sent out a 20 pages long report about hype. Like you guys are treating us as like exit liquidity. Me personally, I think like I don't think it's wrong for them to sell some of their positions. If they profit like 100%, they want to do it, then that's their choice, right? Maybe they have other better assets to buy load at this point, but that doesn't mean hype wouldn't like continue to increase. Of course, like hype gonna be like da 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 da, like as any of kind of assets, it will have up times and down times. But I think the overall trend is definitely upward trajectory.
Yep.
So you mainly, I think like hype as an asset. What I think is like, okay, I know it will generally enter like a bullish trend. So you just need to decide like which region is your like entering point, right? Are you more comfortable buying in the range from 40 to 50, or are you more comfortable buying from the range from 50 to 60? Or you can buy anytime. Like it really depends on how long you're gonna hold the assets. Because every single money you spend in the market is kind of a opportunity cost for you at the right moment. But different people have different timeline. So choose your own, I guess, like area of buying. On the other side, I think like right now because everything is so connected, so especially with the bloggers or the KOLs that you are following, if they have a lot of audience and if they tell you specifically which point they are entering or selling, usually like the the CTA algorithm will just be like they that entry point may not be effective anymore. Depends on like how many followers they have, right? It may shift earlier or arrive later. So I think essentially like everybody should remind themselves like you always need to be the only person who are making the trading decisions. All the other things are just like information sources you need to validate, assess, and essentially make a decision upon that. Anyways,
Yeah,
thanks for
yeah,
listening
there,
to me rumbling.
yeah, information will not always be 100% accurate, accurate. Yeah, depends
Yeah,
on the
yeah. I mean,
timing and so many different factors will affect the result. Mm.
and your own leverage, right? Some people they if you like some people they can tell you, oh, you can buy in at this entry, but the KOL that you are following, maybe he is just buying spot, right? So you can't really know how people are like operating on
Yeah,
their
you
stock market.
we can
That's
even
not a
we can even know their cost for every single position. So yeah,
yeah. So
it's like
it will never be like a
mm,
reliable signal for you.
yeah. Just think like copy trading with KOL will earn a lot of money, just like a daydream.
Agree? Yeah.
Mm.
Um. So on the other side, I think like with I mean, I'm actually surprised like the Intel is like behaving like this. Let's see where it is. It's like 97, so it's like $2 below
Yeah, all
before the earnings
all
report.
all are bleeding. Even like Jensen just published his first tweet on Twitter. Yeah, we know that. Oh,
Mm,
he finally launched his Twitter
mm.
account and published what we call bullish article for the whole AI industry. But yeah, the market didn't. Yeah, didn't the market didn't buy it.
Yeah. I mean, uh, I guess right now everything is just like kind of noise in a sense, right? If And I do think like the Google earnings report looking good, Intel earning report looking good. Both are saying they're gonna increase their spending on CapEx. So the overall logic for semiconductor stocks are still there, still exist. I'm not too worried about the semiconductor stocks, to be honest.
Yeah.
Mm, and then on the other side, I think like what we haven't talked about, I don't know if Alvin, you check some articles about DeepSeek founder. He just did an earnings
Oh,
report, and then he had like a 4 hour sharing about like why he created DeepSeek, and then like how he think about like DeepSeek gonna compete internationally around like within the AI landscape. I think that's an interesting thing that we could be sharing with our audience.
yeah, for sure. Like for now, it's the second like DeepSeek era. Um, like many people are talking about.
Second DeepSeek era, what do you mean? Like post IPO or what is it?
Everyone is talking like this. Like for now, we are in a second DeepSeek time. I don't know.
I mean,
Um,
generally, I think AI is like people always break down AI into like pre AGI and post AGI, and then
mm,
now we all agree that we are all racing, or all the countries, all the companies, the big com- countries companies, they are all trying to improving the AI's capability of to do self improving in research and coding, so that they can continue to a point where like AI can replace all the data scientists as well as deep learning experts to just do self improvements. So in that way, like day and night, you don't even need like a human labor involved to improve AI's capability, and that's a way essentially you can enter into the era of AGI, artificial general intelligence. And at that time, I think we are all kind of screwing away. Okay,
Yep.
yeah, maybe I shouldn't say that, but like everybody is scared of, okay, they are not working fast enough, and everybody is also having the fear that, okay, the other major company, maybe Anthropic, maybe Google, maybe OpenAI, whatever company that is gonna achieve AGI first. So that's why like everybody is punting more resources, and that's exactly the reason why. Oh, maybe we feel like we are not increasing our AI token consumption, but all the major companies, they are continue to punting money into the B2B sales or B2B consumptions of the AI tokens, and we as retail users, we just do not realize that.
Yeah.
Mm. And DeepSeek founder, he even said that like he is willing to pay a higher price for the chips, for no matter the memory chips or the computer chips, computing memory, storage, but he I think like because of geopolitical reasons he just couldn't. Mm.
Yeah. Oh, I just found some articles talking about the DeepSeek second time because the along with the new model launched by Kimi K3. Yeah.
What is it?
Because Moonshot just launched their new model last week, right? So this kind of
Yeah,
phenomenon, every so that's why many people say for now we are in a second, DeepSeek second 2.0. Yeah.
yeah. Um, and then also I saw a report that like I think from a US small business was a company perspective, they are, I guess, like 50% or 60% they are using the cheaper like Chinese models. If I remember the stats correctly.
Yeah, I think that's one of the big reason why so many big companies, even they have a low PE, but still drop a lot because this kind of phenomenon um, are making the bubble um, vanish in short of period of time. Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. All right.
So yeah, still need to wait.
Mm. Mm.
Yeah, still like 4 to 5 days for the next FOMC meeting. Yeah.
The next like FOMC meeting is like 28th or 29th. And then,
Yep.
but personally, I still don't think like the Fed gonna say, oh, we're gonna increase interest rate right now. I mean, it's just July, but I could be very wrong on this, right? I'm just saying, like, I think it will be very very surprised to me if like if Fed actually decide to increase the interest rate next week. Feel like they will just like maintain the same, and then maybe they will maintain like a more hawkish tone of things, but we will see.
Mm,
Uh, in terms of like
yeah.
how I guess like it's also worth for us to spending some time to talk about or how we think about AI. Like Alvin, do you think like AGI gonna make all human being extinct?
Um,
Like there's a lot of conspiracy about talking about, oh, actually like now we are spending all the money developing AGI, but we don't really have a effective mechanism of like manage them, and essentially there will be one day like AI gonna treat us as pets and kill us all.
um, it's so hard. Mm.
Mm, I think there's definitely a possibility, and I think maybe there's a like a 5% or 10% possibility of that for sure.
Yes, it is. I think just like the adoption rate of the all the powerful AI we use every day. Though the model mm, had made some progress day by day, but still we know that um still not many things can be completed by AI themselves. So maybe the time will mm, maybe we'll see it once in our lifetime, but not very fast as we expect. Yeah, maybe
Mm.
slower.
I mean, everybody was saying, "Oh," or some people are suggesting like we change the AI development timeline to a different timeline, meaning like if we slow down the AI development right now for a little bit, and then everybody trying to like gather together and decide a plan or confirm a plan, then we may find an effective way to limit AI and also to better develop tools that can help to manage AI like in a safe way. But I think that's just a very optimistic thinking. Maybe like within one country, right? In the United States, for example, right? The government and can convene and gather all the people together with all the AI company founders together. Then they can say, okay, let's do this. We should slow down on this. We should slow down on that. We should put limitations on all those models so that like we don't do something that we are not 100% sure we can control. But with like all the geopolitics and all the competition across the globe, yes, of course, you can still have another AI conference gathering all the AI founders together and saying, oh, yeah, let's do this. But I don't think everybody gonna follow. And then if you have the thought of like, oh, one of them or some of them will not be obligated or will not be bind it to the agreement, then everybody gonna be like, okay, fuck this agreement. We're gonna do our own thing, right?
Yeah.
It's just like prisoner's dilemma. I feel like this is more like a prisoner's dilemma than anything else.
Mm,
So, so I think like in some way, it's hard for us to pause the AI to even like slow down the AI development. Mm.
yes.
And then we're just like throwing the dice. But I mean, if we really think the world is created by some like other other form or other higher form, I think maybe like throwing the dice is not a bad thing. It's not that bad.
Yep.
Maybe if that's the case, and if AI really can do like self improvement, I think like maybe one day we can move to Mars, or maybe we can move to other planet. Live on
Yeah,
other planet,
we have
enjoy our
more
vacation on other planet.
yeah, we have more possibilities to do more things we cannot like beyond imagination, maybe. So yeah, it's still very hard to predict the future. Mm, yeah. I think like the billionaires in the world are more afraid of this kind of issues than we have.
No, I think they're excited. Oh, I don't think they're that afraid. They are excited about. No, no, no. Seriously, they are excited about the fact that okay, AI gonna do self learning, do self improvement, and then we will get in an era where like almost AI can cure any kind of disease, including like all the cancers or physical limitation.
Mm,
You can also be like the what is it called cyborgs. And then the billionaires will be like, I can do whatever I want. I can live so long. I can go to Mars. I can live off any planet. I think they a lot of them they're gonna think like that. Yeah. Even though like some of them they're warning people, oh, this is how we're gonna end up. But I do think the excitement is more than anything else. Do you
mm.
see
Actually,
just check out Brian Johnson, how happy he is. He's like, I'm testing this, I'm doing that because I want to live forever.
yeah, breaking like so many. boundaries compared to other
Mm,
normal people. Actually, I
yeah.
also
So,
saw a
mm,
lot of videos recently featuring like people wearing like robot legs to
cyborgs.
do yeah, cyborgs. Like some videos popping up on Instagram. Yeah, like people
Yeah,
wearing
I
these to do some sports or something. Yeah, it's very cool.
well, would you be willing to replace part of your body?
Uh, Replace maybe not, but I rather to wear it like maybe per 15 minutes a week to just
Mm,
have experience.
yeah, I feel like intrusive procedure is too much, but if there are people are willing to wear it like externally, then there will definitely be people who are willing to insert it
Mm,
into their body. So, I I think like anything that need to be inserted, like either brain chips or like the implants on my body, I will be very wary, and definitely not a chip in my brain. I feel like that's just it's very I think it's very devastating for me to think about, oh, one day my all my thoughts will be simulated and be be potentially like altered by some external factors or some machines.
mm.
Okay, today I think this episode has gone too far. Is it because the market is bleeding, so we are talking too much about it? Yeah. Well,
Open.
this is not
Still,
on purpose,
still
okay?
bleeding right now. Oh shit.
Bleeding, not true. It's not because the market is bleeding. It's because we're talking about all the AI competition and landscape, right? And then I also listened to a podcast, or I should say more like an interview, uh, together with like Dario from Anthropic, and also what's Google's like person. I forgot his name, but it's also like the Google leader. So both of them are talking about how they see AI development. But then interestingly, both of them they are like, okay, they are saying, oh, do not sell chips to China. And they are like, we're gonna do AI development. Like we need to like work on this together. I'm like, yeah, everybody is thinking that like all the, and then now this is not only like domestic competition, but also they are talking about the international um, geopolitics, tension, everything. Mm,
Yeah.
we are all rats in a way. We are all the rats on the wheels. It just what kind of rat are you? Are you AI rat? Are you crypto rat? Or I want to go to a
Mm.
mountain and just plant some trees and grow some vegetables and be a farmer.
Like a digital farmer.
Digital farmer. Yeah, I mean, I mean, maybe we can do a farm. We can purchase here and then basically have like hire some recruit some people and people decentralized investing into the farm. Maybe that could be the next business. I'm not sure. But I think like growing trees or growing plants are kind of useful in the future. Just for me personally. Yeah, market
Yeah.
is like I don't even want to pull out the charts of it. It's crazy.
Yeah, let me switch to another internet. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, reasons. Okay. I want to complain about my internet too. Fuck my internet. And I'm not going to talk about it right now, but essentially I will if I need to, right? Because I just realized I've been double paying my internet bill for the last 2 or 3 years for both my personal account as well as the building's account. So I'm paying the building, and the building have a bulk agreement with my service provider.
Mm.
Here I'm not mentioning his name, but I'm telling you, consolidate all the bills. And if you're not going to refund me what I double paid, I gotta call you guys up. You guys are crazy. And they were like, you should like, and then both parties was like, okay, you should ask the service provider to refund you. And then the service for the provider was like, you should ask your building to ask my building to refund me. You guys took the double payment for the last 3 years. The money all goes to your fucking pocket, and then you're asking me to ask my building to refund me. This is like capitalism. Okay, I am, and I'm not going to stand down because of this. Like, I think you're a person. I gotta stand by my principles. I'm not going to keep quiet, and I will be a very strong person. I'm not going to even use the gender thing because I don't even think this is a gender thing. I think this is just
Mm,
they're just like trying to crush me as an individual. Okay, they're institutions try to crush me post. All right, I am collecting all the evidence, and I reassure you, I'm not going to back down on this. You guys have to refund me my double payment. Okay. or or I will use Elvin's strategy, talk shit about you guys every single live stream I could.
oh, by the
Elvin is like,
way,
Elvin,
we
is your
finally,
account back?
yeah, finally, like,
You got it back.
um, yeah, like 12 hours ago, yeah, I finally found their account is back. Yeah, fuck Meta.
So are you going to stop hating Mark Zuckerberg?
Um, for now, we need to keep quiet, like slow every move on with our account, social account on Instagram. Yeah, so I just quickly register the bookmark for the account, then to make think about any future strategies with my colleagues. Yeah, for the coming weeks. Yeah, and actually, I made a wish like on Instagram. I say if I finally get my account back, I need to be the vegetarian for a consecutive 3 months. So I need to
For
um
real?
yeah, I'm thinking like being a sea seafood vegetarian. I think it's not difficult for me. Yeah. So I will start from next week.
I can. I can. I'm absolutely a meat lover. If you ask me to stop, I think I will become very, very grumpy.
Yeah, I know. But
No veg.
yeah,
Okay, you can be vegetarian.
yeah, commitment is commitment. Yeah, so I will do it. Yeah.
Sure,
And
sure.
actually
I'm happy for you. I'm happy for you, Alvin. I think
actually
like you
like
can
yeah. Also Meta muted our accounts, like we cannot send directly direct message to the users on Instagram for a month. Yeah. Oh, Mina, where are you? Ah, oh, hmm. Let me see what's the problem right now. Okay. Mainland is done. Okay. Let me check the tweets published by Jensen Huang previously tonight, just before the trace back for the market. Oh, Mainland is back.
My internet sucks. My internet sucks. I hate.
It's okay. It's okay. I just shows the
Okay, call it
article
out. Oh my god.
an article
Fuck
from
this.
Jensen.
Fuck this shit.
So many memes.
Wait,
What the
are you
fuck?
sure? Okay, please continue. I need to figure this shit out. Owen, this is serious. Like,
Yeah, I just share the
uh,
screen of Jensen's post, first post on X.
yeah, let's do it. Oh my god.
Oh, it's already over 3 million views. Oh shit! Wow, so crazy. So many interesting
What are you
memes
doing?
in the comment sector. So many memes. Okay. Yeah, actually, it's like a open model, open letter. Um, along with other big companies like Meta, Microsoft, IBM, Hugging Face, Exiting Z, Y Combinator, etc. And he emphasized some key points in the article, like the
Mm.
open source model, the importance of open source model. He even talked about that the American government should not um, keep this kind of model from entering the market. Yeah, they need to be open-minded to accept um, not only closed one, but also open one.
Why is he all of a sudden deciding to come onto X and then sharing his thoughts?
Yeah, his followers now like 120K. Oh, let's see his follower. He's following. Who he is following? I think it's very interesting. Intel, CEO of Intel, CEO of Qualcomm, um, ServiceNow, IBM, Amazon, Dell, Google DeepMind. Yeah, I think all these accounts are alpha. We need to keep on with Google, Microsoft. Oh, Nvidia even has their own newsroom, robotics, etc.
Yeah, I am going through it too. Amazon, Elon, and then the remaining are Nvidia. So the Star Mine, Elon just changed his thing to Star Mine. Sure. Okay, coming back to what we're talking about. Sorry, I'm like I was just thinking about my internet. I'm like, this is pissing me off. They need to fix my internet.
Yeah,
Anyways, we gotta be serious on this, and we gotta collect all the information. Okay, guys, stay tuned. And coming back to the market, what else is going on in the market?
Hmm.
Mm, I don't know, Alvin. I don't see much update or news. I see Circle has experienced like a short term temporary moment, and now it's go back to like its 60 region. But I do
Yeah,
see like
what a coincidence! Like Circle pump like
the Circle CEO
over
every day he is
15.
like meeting with like South Koreans or big.
Yeah, Circle pump like 15%
Mhm.
right after our streaming ended on Monday. Yeah, such
Yeah, and then
coincidence.
now it's back
Yeah,
to
back to
square
60.
one.
Yeah, because the crypto market is also affected by the macro. So
This is crazy.
yeah, it's such a good chance for crypto market back, but ah, can't be unpredictable like always. Mm. Yeah, so we still have a week for rest till the August comes.
Well, August be better, better for us. Oh, I don't know. Actually, what's going on in August?
I think will be better than July. Yeah, I don't know, or maybe like,
What, Alvin, what? Yeah.
or maybe September or October will be much better than July and August. Maybe
Is it?
I don't know. Oh, Lena just disappeared again. Holy. Okay, let's find some news of crypto market recently. Okay, there's one. Tidal finally back. They published a tweet about they had an agreement with X successfully, then relaunched their platform again. Let's see the website.
Sorry, Alvin. I decided
Okay,
to switch my
no
personal
worries.
hotspot. Okay,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
talking
very
about
pissed right
the
now. Go ahead.
I'm talking about the Kaido. They finally back and have had an agreement with X.
Yeah. And then somebody definitely found around their token thing or whatever. I think.
Yes. It's very clear. Yeah, they the token pumps like 1 week or 2 weeks ago. It's so um
Yeah, the token
it's
pump
so
like
unusual compared to other altcoins actually.
yeah, the token when did it start to pump? Like it was like point 0.8, right? And then it pump not that
Like
even before
near
that it
2x,
points yeah, and then
2x
now
from the
it's
bottom,
like
right?
1.1 or something. I will share the screen.
Yeah, from point 4 to well 1.1. So um 2 to 3x from the bottom. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but still, I think it's very useful to share some information on Kaido. They even have
Yeah.
a stocks arena right now. We can see the top companies, top stocks KOL. I think it's very useful for us to filter the information we need on
Oh, for
X.
the ranking of the KOLs. Yes, correct.
Yeah, and
I
even the companies. Yeah.
what companies are they? Oh, you mean for crypto companies?
No, 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 stocks.
Oh, there's like a mindshare thing for stocks.
Yep.
Yes, correct.
There are some interesting findings.
Yeah. I mean, I'm kind of like surprised they entered an official agreement with X, but I mean, this is definitely like great job, right? They
Yeah,
are
yeah, yeah.
working with X on the algo.
Hmm. Yeah. It's very interesting to see the mind share changes of the top companies on Kaido, like Intel.
Do you want
Oh,
to share your
another.
screen? Actually, yeah,
Yeah,
let's share
sure. Yeah, we can
because
directly
I'm not
see the.
logging into my Kaido account right now. Mm.
Yeah, can see the top gainer on like 7 days. Yeah, this one.
Oh,
Intel.
so many people are talking about Tesla.
Yeah, still the first one. I don't know if the it's associated with like Elon or something.
But you
It's
know
bad.
what? I'm really looking forward to. So during the Tesla earnings report this week, like
Yeah,
Elon talked a lot
the
about
data is very good. The data is very good. I also found it. Mm.
yeah, not just the data, but also like Elon talks a lot about like how he gonna invest more into robo taxi. By the way, I'm super giga bullish on robo taxi. Uh, but
Mm.
not from like a Tesla equity perspective. It's more like okay, I really want robotaxi to be in use so that in the future, like the transportation between
Yeah,
from
you
like
mean the whole
one side
sector,
to
right?
another, not just no personal use. I think like when robotaxi can be largely placed into the market, it's not just it gonna lower our cost for like transportation because right now like Uber in New York is like even like 20 minutes 30 minutes is just $30 $40 or even more. It's crazy, and sometimes during the peak hours it's like all reasonable price. But I think like with robo taxi and with maybe new kind of like potential law introduced for robo taxi, we can see first a significant decrease in transportation. Second is like it will also change people's view about transport transportation at a large scale. So I think like people will be more willing to see their friends like who lives 30 minutes or 60 minutes away from each other. And this is like actually a good thing for human beings, you know.
Yeah, for sure.
But overall sector, sure, yeah. I think like as just like what Elon did with Tesla, right? A lot of like families are starting to use not fuel cars but electric cars. And in the future, there will also be more like robo taxi. But it's sad news for the taxi driver because they are losing their job. But it's actually like better news for us because we can enjoy lower cost for transportation. We can we can also expect maybe a lower rate of accidents.
Yeah,
Mm.
I found there are some interesting companies on the list, like Hims and Heart Health, and like this one is like Sita MT, the Chinese one, Chinese memory company
Mm,
we
mm.
mentioned previously. Yeah. The
What is it?
others are like
6AA. Oh
Cerebras.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
长青纯属. Yeah, 长青.
Oh, CXMT. Yeah. Mm. Is it like already successfully IPO? Not yet, right?
Maybe not yet. Let me check. Oh, 3 days left. Hmm.
And then I think like people already get notified by their like IPO shares. So it's kind of
Oh,
done deal. Mm.
yeah.
Well, we don't have any any of that, so I can't tell you what to do. But um,
Oh, even have
mm,
a pre-IPO section. Hmm, interesting. Perplexity. Strike. Perplexity.
Mm.
Oh, Ripple. What? Eptronic, Notion, ByteDance, Revolut, Databricks. Interesting, interesting.
Why are people talking about Ripple again?
I don't know. But
What do you
actually, but actually, there's a
wait?
summit. It's about
Oh,
to.
oh, oh, there's a Meet Ripple Mint, a unified platform for institutions to access, mint, redeem, and manage RLUSD.
Oh, and also there's another summit about Ripple to be hosted it hosted it at Taipei next week about RWA.
What is it?
They work with one of the crypto exchanges in Taiwan to host the event. Yeah, I will go
Hmm.
to check it. I will go to check it out.
Everybody is launching their own stablecoin. I'm much more bullish on Circle actually. There's so much
Yeah, for sure.
competition. There's so
Yeah,
much competition, but this just means everyone wants to have that slice of cake. Oh no. All right, all right, Ripple. I saw your news. I was just going through the news. Like Ripple also invested in a new platform called Notabene, and they say, okay, this is the trust layer for global crypto money movement. I don't know what exactly that is.
huh? Okay.
Open trust layer for global payments. This sounds like OUSD.
Yeah, sounds like that.
Interesting. How about like Ripple and Circle just do a merge? Okay, can you guys do that? Just like stop doing this. Like stop calling each other like open, not open, closed. Just oh my. Fine. Oh, and we have even AI viewers. What does AI viewers mean? That's crazy. Oh man, do you realize you have AI? We have AI viewers now for our live stream.
And viewers.
Yeah. Wow. Okay, so I
What?
guess there, yeah, I guess there are AIs. They're gonna come to the live stream and try to extract like useful information, or they will try to summarize information. I'm not sure what that is, but this is crazy. So okay, to get back
I
to
think
our,
that's maybe not, maybe only a ad for their
no, I
website.
don't think so. No, no, no. Yeah, maybe that's like, oh, maybe that's like a advertisement. Oh, I see, I see.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think like it's true though. Like you can literally tell your AI agent to watch some live stream or read some report for you, and then just summarize it for you. So I
Hmm.
wouldn't be too surprised if even if like we have AI viewers. We already have a lot of AI viewers on Twitter viewing our tweets.
Yeah. Oh shit. I just found the website, the comments mentioned on Google. There are so many discussion about it on Reddit. It's like a trash view bot for the Twitch chat room.
Really? We are good.
Yeah,
Okay, we don't want that. I
yeah,
don't
we,
want
we don't
some.
need it. We don't need it.
We don't need it at all. I
Yeah,
think like from day one of day zero of streaming, we are like zero bars, zero anything. If you guys are enjoying our conversation, come join us. If you don't, that's fine. We'll continue to live stream. Yeah. And I will continue to talk shit about my internet provider until you guys give me refund me. What the
yeah, same
fuck?
as Meta.
Same as Meta, right? Yeah. Verizon, refund me. You guys are really, really wrong to double charge your customer and not refunding her back. This is crazy. And I know you guys have an earnings report. Actually, let's see when is their earnings report. This is crazy. I'm gonna add their official account.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, you guys gotta crash after the earnings report. Okay, they
Okay.
already reported its second quarter 2026 earnings on July 24th, which is today.
Oh,
Raised full year guidance, it just top 1.3 a 3 per share, topping the 1.28 consensus estimate. God damn it. Their stock price is actually increasing. I cannot believe this. Okay, sucks. Very, very bad company, guys. Very, very bad customer service. Stop using them. Hmm. And bad internet too. So
Yep.
I think maybe after I receive the refund, maybe I will like just change everything to Starlink. That might be a better idea.
Maybe.
Anyways, it's almost a weekend. Alvin, what are you gonna do this weekend?
Mm, oh, do some interesting AI workflow for my team, and yeah, also still do some sports with my friends
Oh, pickleball?
or badminton. Yeah,
Okay. Sounds good.
just like
Sounds
usual.
good. Yeah. I mean, what else can we do? Market is shitty. But we should be optimistic. Even though next week let's do live stream on Thursday because that day will I think will be the Fed meeting decision day.
Yes,
Mm.
market will be more interesting next week. Yep.
I don't know if interesting is the right word, Alvin.
You know. But there's a report from, let me see.
Oh, I
Um,
also saw an interesting thing. I mean, I would just say it out. I think like Professor Zhang or someone just said uh, Messi in the future may become Argentina president within the next 10
ah,
years. Yeah,
what?
there's a possibility. I actually
Oh,
I and after I saw this, I was like, yeah, there is a possibility. There's like precedents for this. Like what was that like football player name? He later become like California or somewhere like senator or state governor, whatever, right? There's presidents. And then you need to remember the current Argentinian president, the current Argentina president, he used to be an actor. So with Messi have contributing so much on like the history of Argentina, like the soccer history, then there is a highly likely like Messi can go to election and be like, okay, now I am the president of Argentina. And then you should also I also saw like some kind of article talking about why everybody hate Messi or just summarize like how Messi's story, how Messi's like 20-year of like soccer career have like almost made him a messiah in Argentina, you know. So
hmm,
it's possible of it. If we are still live streaming 5 years from now, maybe we can validate this.
mm.
Do you think we will still be live streaming 5 years from now?
5 years.
Mm.
High possibility. High
Yeah,
possibility. Mm,
I think so. Hi, I think
yeah.
I want to say something more degenerate. I feel like our live
High
stream
confidential
frequency,
level.
yeah, how high
High competition
confidence
level.
level. I feel like our live stream frequency will be like this. Maybe we will live stream every day 5 years from now. Who knows? You know?
Yeah, we don't know, but the possibility is very high.
But at that
Mm,
time, we will validate together with you guys whether Messi has become the Argentina president or not. I mean, I'm not against it. I think it's gonna be like very entertaining.
yeah, yeah.
Sorry, today is a dark episode. Today is a dark episode of Guardians Echo. Basically, we talk about all the AI rumors, all the political rumors. next week, we promise you guys, we will go back to market analysis and then maybe talk about like how great semiconductor stocks are. I hope next week will be that, right? Let's
Yeah,
be
we
bullish.
can share some views on like bottom report from Blockworks next week.
Yeah. We should do that. We should do that. Okay. But anyways, guys, have a great weekend. This weekend I gotta have a lot of fun. It's my birthday weekend.
Birthday. Oh, nice. Happy birthday, Mina.
Thank you. And then I would just be like, ta-da! I gonna enjoy Central Park. I enjoy grass. I gonna go talk to trees and everything. It's just
Yeah,
life is
definitely. Happy
okay.
birthday.
Thank you. But anyways, thank you guys for joining our live stream today. I hope you have a great weekend. Okay, it's the summertime, so go out, play sports, go swimming, go enjoy a pool
Go
party.
talking with trees.
Yes, I love talking to trees. Alvin, do you talk to trees?
Oh, no, no, no.
You don't? Okay,
No, no.
okay. Last year, before we end the live stream, right? I think this is such a meditative experience if you talk to the tree and you have to really focus on your own mind and you just like hug the tree and you just like talk until you feel fresh. Try it once. I think you're gonna love it. I mean, whenever me and my friends we go to Central Park, I will be always like, hey, go talk to the tree, and then we all talk to the tree.
Yeah.
They sound autistic, but it's not that autistic. Okay. Bye guys. Bye.
See you next
Bye
week.
bye. Yeah, see you next week.